beautiful day. I am so happy that I am alive and well. It is Good Friday and your girl is here to drop some gem for you. If you are new here, I am Oneziah. One to the Zia, and thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Now let's just jump into it. As you can tell by the title of today's video, tell you some things that I wish I have actually learned in my 20s. And I know I don't look 30s, right? Yeah, your girl is in her 30s, baby. Let's just jump into it. So number one is that I wish I've learned to save more. In my 20s, early 20s, I would say I get a really late start as it relates to job. I was not the type of person that used to hold money. Me no hold money. Me no know $100,000 feeling in my hand. Me no know $150,000 feel one time. It's always me working like $12,000 every 2 weeks or $7,000 a week, and them look weird. But in those times, I did not have any kids. So I always say, like, working these little type of money, if me can save like one certain amount of money, say for example, I would be like, if I can save like $15,000 to $20,000 per month, then me not save. So I did not put it as a priority because I was saying that, you know, the little amount of money when I work, me really can't save from it. But that is a lie from the pit of hell. That's a lie, because it is not about the amount of money that you are working. You ever hear the terms when them say one cocoa full basket? Yes. My mother always tell me that one cocoa full basket, but I was like, yeah, but it take long for full. I was of the view that, you know, me need to save big money. And because I could not save big money, I did not save a lot in my 20s. And I was saying I was just working mediocre jobs, so how the hell can I save? But when you have no kids, you have little to no responsibilities. You know, you just help pay one little light bill and put on one little amount on water bill and one little amount on food. You have no children. You don't pay rent and those little something. You could have saved more, and I could have saved more. But because I had a shallow mindset as it relates to saving, I did not save much. I was like, you know, when I get my money today, I buy a little something with it and buy a little something with it. And at the end of the day, I left back with no money at all. And then we just have to wait back from paycheck to paycheck. So I did not save because I didn't understand the importance of saving. Me never see where savings are carry me go. But just I live my life, you know, I'm young and hype and free. Yes, so I did not save, and I've seen now where that actually, I look back on my life and I'm like, shit, girl, you were worthless. When I look back on my life now and the amount of responsibilities that I have now, and I was able to save from a small amount that I had before I had a child, and I am doing way more better. It's mind over matter. So I would encourage each and everyone that is in their early 20s or in their 20s. It doesn't matter if you work on $5,000. Put on $1,000 outside. Don't just go flaunt and just buy the ear and buy the nails and all of these things. You have to save, because at the end of the day, rainy day is going to come. Not every day you are going to. What if, say, the worst should happen and you should lose your job? So you're going to tell me, say, you're going to lose your job, and the moment you lose your job, you can't supply yourself not even 1 2 months. Not even for 1 2 months you can't buy like a grocery because you don't have no little money in the back. You don't have one little $15,000, $30,000, $40,000 in the back, and you work 6 years, baby. If you've been working money and your money is constant, even if it is $500, you can save, please. I am begging you. Save your money. So the next thing I wish I've learned in my 20s is that you will hear more no's than yes. Wow. Now I would say in my early 20s, teen coming up in my early 20s, I did not like to hear the word no. Like when you tell me no, I'm going to pack my things up and I'm going to leave. From you tell me no is like it touched a switch in me. I don't like to hear no. And I realized that growing up in my 20s, I hear a lot of no, but I did not understand that no, nothing is wrong with people telling you no. And you have to hear no in life, because you will not always hear yes. Things will not always go your way. Things will not always go in your direction. So in me hearing no, normally when I hear that word, it just kind of take away something out of me. It's like it kind of bring me down to zero, and I feel like, you know what, because I hear no so much, I don't want to try, I don't want to start things, I don't want to do things, because I don't want to hear the word no. And the thing is that what we have to understand as young people is that no is a part of growth. No is a part of the process. No does not mean no at all times. No can mean it is no for right now, because you know the thing is not for you right now, or you're not going to get this right now because you're not in the position that you are supposed to be in to get it. So I did not understand that I was going to hear more no's than yes, and because of that, it kind of take away my, what should I call it now? It take away my confidence growing up, and causes me to do less in life, causes me to put myself in a box. Now we know that a lot of people interpret, the sun is coming down, really. I got to get this video out of the way fast. So a lot of us know that a lot of people interpret things differently, and some people interpret no as yes. And whenever you tell them no, it gives them the pushing power to go forward. But when I hear no back then, it kind of give me a feeling of demotivation, a feeling of failure, and I did not like failing. I think I said this in videos before. I don't like to fail. I don't like to do things that it does not work. Whenever these things happen, it just kind of does something severe to me. And I think this was a little downfall for me in my 20s, because hearing no was not a part of what I wanted to hear. I will consider myself a little bit selfish in a sense, because I always wanted things to go in the way I want it to go. And like whenever things don't go and work out as planned, I feel as if I am a bit failing. I am a failure, and failing is something that I hate. And because of that, I just never tried doing a lot of things in my 20s. So I wish I knew that no does not necessarily mean no, but no is actually a part of growth. So for those who are in their 20s and you don't believe in kicking, when them say, them normally say you have to kiss ass before you kick it. And this a girl I never in no kiss ass, cause me not kiss nobody ass. Me tell my mother one time, say, listen to me mommy, me not kiss nobody ass before me kick it. Me not kiss no ass. And if me can't kick the ass, me not kiss it. Which I didn't understand that. What that mean is actually you have to start at the bottom. You have to get some level of disrespect from people. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be a athead like me. Because you could actually reach further in life if you just learn to accept no sometime. The next thing that I wish I learned in my 20s, or wish I know in my 20s, was that I should talk less and observe more. Audrey, your mouth gonna put you in a problem. Me that. Now, I was the type of girl that I was unfiltered. Girl, I could just tell her what's on her mind. You kind of can see from my demeanor that I'm kind of that type of person. Even until now, I think I am that kind of person, but I have more wisdom. I know when to do things and how to do things. But I remember back then, it's like me no business who you want to be. You could want to be the Prime Minister Andrew Holness. You could want to be Marcus Garvey. You could want to be Sam Sharp, Samuel Sharp, Nanny of the Maroon. You could want to be Hitler. I don't care who you want to be. If me feel like say I do something wrong, and if I just feel I get it the wrong way, and but me feeling at myself say, you do something wrong, let me tell you something. May I come to you anywhere, anytime, anyhow, any place, and me I tell it to you, and me I give it to you, and me I shake my head, and me I go on with myself. I was so rude, I was so attitudey, I was just mad. I don't understand why I was like this. I don't know. I don't listen well. If I hear one little part I want something, and it just feel like say it's attacking me, and I feel like say you attack me, I am going to confront you, not in a fighting way, but I'm going to confront you with my mouth, and I'm going to tell you the things them how I feel. And that was not a good thing to do, because in that time I realized that a lot of person was getting to kind of distract from me, not to like me, which baby, that was okay with me. I didn't care, because I felt as if I could not sleep if I don't tell you what is on my mind. But you have to understand that in life, there's time and place. There's time and place to do things. And you have to observe things before you jump to a conclusion. I was too much jumping to conclusion in a lot of things and a lot of areas. And I formed some enemies that I never really have to form them. I didn't have to have those people as enemies. But it was just because I just rush and go tell the people them my mind, and I don't care if them want vex. I don't care if they them want feel, if them want offended. It was just about me feeling how I want to feel, and I don't give a damn. And I think that that really give me a little bit of setback. I think it give me a little bit of yeah. Me da piasa. Everybody I look for me, then I know say me in the bush I do my video. But can't live in peace. Welcome to country where we pick the chocolate, the jackfruit, and the mango. So the next thing that I wish I learned in my 20s is that I should not trust all men that come to me and tell me that they like me and that they will not harm me. You cannot really trust all men. And every man will come to you and tell you, say, you know, say, I like you, or you know, say, I love you, or you know, say, I want a relationship with you, or you know, say, me and you can go out somewhere and go these places, and you feel good in yourself because you have a good heart, and you feel as if this person have good heart like you. Now, I have my experience as it relates to relationship. Very much experience. I've been there, done that, baby. I've done it all. You understand me? I've been there. Done? One thing I can tell you is that when you're in your early 20s, you know that your hormones are rising up. You know, you want relationship, you want love, you want lovey-dovey thing. And you know, so a man come to you and him look good, the physical body look good, boy buff. Boy buff, boy chest still like so, boy dark skin, nice, you know, handsome, clean shave. And have a little vehicle, I drive on him, have a one little nice watch on him on. Let me tell you something. Some of these men, they don't live anywhere. They don't have a house. They tell you they have a house. They rent a vehicle, or they borrow their cousin vehicle. They borrow them cousin chain because a part of the game, because they want to catch a girl. And they have some of we females now, because you know this is what we grew up to want a man. But remember, say me a video, yeah. We grow up to want a man that is substantial or sustainable, and him come to you and tell you, say, no, say, baby, me can take care of you, I like you. But lo and behold, this man actually is a predator. This man is actually a killer. This man is actually somebody that wants to harm you. And let me tell you something. Now when I meet anybody on Facebook and bow, no go guard them yard. No guard them yard and no go in an enclosed area with no man. Because let me tell you something. You see, when you're in your young age and you don't understand life, you see, anytime you decide say you go one man yard and you go in a one man car and lock up in them car with them, no say you go plan for open Sesame Street. No say you go open. Man, good on you. Remember say you have to go open Sesame Street. Remember say you have to go let go, because you have to go let it out, because you put yourself in a position with a man or him can harm you. Because me and you know, so most of these men, that's all they want. So when you're a young baby, let me tell you something, and you're in a and you want a relationship, or a man say want a relationship with you, don't go him yard. That him a trick you. Him want go in your panty. Do not go him yard. Don't fall for him, trap them. Most of them, let me not say all of them. But when you're young and like these men see that you are young and inexperienced, they will try to trap you in those type of ways. Say, no man, you know, say me a nice good boy, me not do you know. And then them check the and tell you, say, see, if I don't let it go, I make some of my bad charges them come dirt you. Mommy. Dirt me? You're not gonna alert me, bossa. I will open Sesame Street and give it to you. Point is, don't trust men and don't be so quick to fall in love and want to go in relationship. Woo, me heart. And last but not least, thing I wish I had learned in my 20s, that I should have a dream. I should have a dream and I should have a plan. I know that plans sometimes doesn't work out as how you would want them, but what I was doing back then in my 20s, I was saying I was just living the day. As the day goes by, I'm just living. You know, I don't really fret about tomorrow and I'm planning for not tomorrow. But what I understand now in my 30s, my early 30s, is that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And there are certain things that you have to plan out in your life. There's a certain way that you would really want your life to go. And then I had a plan, I had a dream, but to be honest, it wasn't that at the forefront of my head to say, well, this is exactly what I want. I just have a plan because, you know, me know say you're supposed to have a plan and you learn that at school. But what I'm saying is that I need you to have a plan. If it is that you want to achieve something, say by a certain amount of time, it is not a must that you are going to achieve it at that time, but I want you to have it in the back of your head. Never you forget it and you work towards it. Now, when I was in my 20s, I was working towards nothing. The only thing I was working towards is just to have some fun. Baby, I want to have fun. You understand me? I was young and hype, and it's a part of being young. Nothing is wrong with that. But you understand that it's good also when you're young and you also have a little bit of sense, same way. You have your little bit of plan, same way. Though I'm having fun, I am still making some form of preparation because I want to head here at the end of the day. So it is good when you are in your 20s to have your little plan. You know, you want to buy a house by a certain time, or you want to buy one little vehicle or something. And you keep your mind set on that. Don't allow people to change your mind if something is what you want. Continue, just go after it. And I wish I had that yearn, I have that zeal, and I have that push. Yes, I was saying, I wish I had that mindset, that stable mindset to say, okay, I'm working towards something. So when you're in your early 20s, say for example, you're at your 23, 24, 25, going up to 25, please ensure that, you know, when you're 19, when you're 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, to about 22, you know, your freelance areas, them there. But when you're getting up into your 23, going to 24, it's time for you to start having a little plan, because as your quint, you reach 40 and 50, baby girl, as your quint, time fly out upon you and you don't see what you have achieved or what have become of you in your early age. So I wish that back then in those times I had the mindset that I had now, but you know, everything I'm for a reason, and it's never too late. It's never ever too late. If you have enjoyed this video to the fullest, to the maximum, I am asking you, I am begging you to go ahead and give my video a like, a comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of my videos. Bye.